Hi guys, it's Monica Blunder, makeup artist. Now, I've been using a lot of high-end makeup products in my previous videos. Today, however, I want to share with you guys my favorite drugstore makeup products. I've been testing out a ton of products for you guys. There's so much great product out there for a reasonable price. I hope you guys like my choices. If you want to see the makeup I'm wearing right now, watch this tutorial. I will give you step-by-step instruction on how to create this makeup look. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like it, to follow me on Instagram, on Twitter. Let me know what you would like to see next, and I see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. So I've already prepped my skin with some moisturizer. I've used Dr. Lancer the Nourish just to give my skin a little bit of hydration. Alright, so the foundation I chose for you guys is the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. This is the product. I've tested out so many foundations the last couple of weeks and I really love this foundation. This one has a SPF of 17. It has a broad spectrum, which is a natural ingredient. It's a natural mineral ingredient. And the color is warm, natural beige. It's super blendable. And let's just get started. I'm going to show you how I'm applying this makeup. Just give it a really good shake. So I'm applying it with my hands. And then I'm going to use my beauty blender to blend it out. So I'm basically just kind of dotting it on. And I'm using my hands. Put it all over my face. Now this foundation would be really good, I think, for somebody also with dry skin. And I'm going to use my beauty blender, which is right here, and I'm blending it in. And it's also buildable, so if you need a little bit of more coverage, you can just build it. Alright, so my next product is a concealer. The one I chose is L'Oreal Visible Lift CC Concealer in medium. And what I love about this concealer is that it has this cooling roller ball built in right in here. So what this does is if you apply it, it just like immediately debuffs underneath your eyes and it has this really nice cooling effect. So I'm going to do it directly out of the tube and I put it underneath my eyes, just like that. And then you can use a brush or you can use your hands. I'm going to use my hands and I just push the product in very gently. You don't want to pull too much on that skin. And it's really, really nice because it really does cool underneath my eyes. It's very cooling and very calming. Now you can also do it a little bit on your eye. I tend to get really red around my eyes, so I just put it on there as well a little bit. And also don't forget the inner corners. Alright, so let's move into eye makeup. What I'm doing is I'm just going to brush up my eyebrows a little bit. If you want or if you need to, you can fill them in with some eye pencil. I'm just brushing them up today. Alright, so the next step is I chose a eyeliner. This one is by NYX. It's a eyeliner in brown. I really like this pencil because it's waterproof. And it really glides on super easily. I love the color, it's not too dark. So I'm just lining my upper eyeliner, my upper eyeline, really close to my lash line, just to add a little bit of drama to my eyes. And then you can either use your hands to just blend it out. I'm not trying to use a lot of brushes today, so I'm going to use my hands, just blending this color out, just to add a little bit of definition to my eye. Alright, on top of that, I'm using a Maybelline product. It's a cream eyeshadow. It's called 24-Hour Eyeshadow. It looks like that. And the color is this really beautiful pink shimmery color. I'm using that on top of my eyelid. I'm applying it with my fingers on my entire eyelid. And it just like immediately gives a little bit of a lift to my eye. And it just like warms it up and brightens my eyes. It's really beautiful. Super, super easy and very blendable. Now I'm also going to put this product on the lower lash line, and for that I need a brush. I'm using a Laura Mercier smudge brush, which looks like that. And I'm applying this color on the lower lash line, just kind of like all over. And I'm also bringing it a little bit in the inner corners. Perfect. And on top of that, I'm adding one more eyeshadow. This one is by L'Oreal. It is another really pretty light pink color. It looks like that. And I'm just using that color in the inner corners. Now for that, I need another brush. This one again is my Chanel contour shadow brush. It looks like that. And I'm just adding this eyeshadow in the inner corners of my eye. And you can see it's like really brightening. Just adds a really beautiful kind of shimmery effect to my eye. And I'm also going to do the inner tear duct and on the lower lash line as well. So what this does, it just gives it a really nice pop. Now I'm also going over again with my NYX eyeliner, which I've used earlier, just to add a little bit more of that on top of the shadow I've already applied, just to give my lash line a little bit more definition. I'm not winging out that eyeliner, I'm just kind of smudging it in, and I'm applying it just directly on my lash line. And maybe on the outer corners, just a tiny little bit of a lift, but no winged eyeliner. I'm also putting that liner on the bottom lash line. And then I'm going to take my smudge brush from earlier, and I'm smudging the color just really close to my lash line, so it doesn't look so perfect. Perfect, that's it. Alright, so I'm going to add one more eyeshadow to this eye makeup. This one is by NYX, and the color is Vesper. It's a beautiful kind of plummy, taupey color. It's a baked formula. So what I'm doing with this is I'm putting it on my MAC 217 brush, which is that. And I'm adding this color to the socket line of my eye, which is right in here. I'm putting it right on my socket, and I'm pulling it inwards just to give my eye a little bit more definition. I'm also adding it a little bit on that outer corner. And then I'm also going to put it on my Laura Mercier brush from earlier, my smudge brush, which was this brush. And I'm adding it on the lower lash line as well. The last product is my mascara. And for my mascara, I chose this CoverGirl mascara. It's called the Lash Blast Volume Mascara. Now, I really like this mascara because it's hyperallergenic and it's really great for people with sensitive eyes. It's also really buildable, and I love the wand on this brush, which looks like that. And you can just really go really close to the roots of your lashes, and you build it slowly upwards. And you can see it's just like, doesn't really give any clumps. It's natural and buildable. I love this mascara. Again, I go really close to the root of my lashes, and then I kind of wiggle it upwards. Perfect. Alright, so my eye makeup is done, and I'm going to show you guys my absolutely favorite bronzer. I've tested tons of bronzers, and this is the winner. This one is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer. It looks like that. It comes in 4 beautiful shades. This one is the 025. This color is just perfect for me. I love this color. It's just a really warm, natural bronzer. It's also waterproof. Now I'm applying this one with just like a really nice fluffy brush. I'm using my Real Techniques brush for this, and I'm kind of swirling the product, and I'm just applying it on my cheekbones in round circular motions. I'm also going to put it a little bit on the temples and on my forehead, and a little bit right down here by my chin. And then you can even bring it a little bit over the bridge of your nose and on the tip of your nose, just to add a little bit of color. All right, so I just added my bronzer. Such a great bronzer. And on top of that, I'm using a cream blush. This one is by Rimmel. It's called Stay Blushed. The color is a pop of pink. Again, it's waterproof. Great for those beach days. And again, it has like a really long wear. And I'm just going to put it on my finger. And I'm putting it on the apple of my cheeks. I'm using my fingers to just kind of like blend it in round circular motions. You can also kind of smile a little bit to find the apples of your cheeks. And it just gives this beautiful little like flush color to your face. Now, if you don't feel confident doing this with your fingers, you can always take a little bit of a brush. I like, for cream blushes, I like my MAC 130 brush. It looks like that. And you just kind of take the brush and blend the product again in round circular motions outwards. So we're almost done to this makeup look. The last or two more products on my lips. This one here is the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick in the color 20 Fresh Papaya. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen this product a million times. I love these chubby sticks. They're so moisturizing and they just feel so good on the lips. They're so easy to apply. Also, you will never have to sharpen them. You just kind of like twist them. And you just directly out of the bullet right here, you just apply them just like a lip liner all over your lip. And they just feel so amazing on the lips. They're amazing. Very moisturizing. They come also in great other colors. And it smells, oh my god, I wish if you guys would be able to smell this right now. It smells just like a fresh papaya. Amazing. One more product on top of that. I'm just using a little bit of a gloss, just like right in the center of my lip. I'm loving these lip glosses. These are by NYX. They're the butter glosses. Again, they come in so many great other shades. And the texture of this lip gloss is just really great. They come with this little sponge applicator. And I'm just putting that gloss just a little bit right in here. Just to pop a little bit more color and shine to my lips. Again, you can just do this by itself. You can just do the chubby stick by itself or the lip gloss by itself. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit more of a variety. And this is the finished drugstore makeup. And I hope you guys like it.